Today is my first day of my new job. I am in nice and early. The one thing I didn't want to do was be late on my first day. So it's 8:35 and I'm not due in until 9, but I'm gonna head straight there because it is freezing cold. It was really weird like leaving my house in the dark this morning. It was so early, but I think that's just gonna be winter for you when working in London. Leave when it's dark, get home when it's dark. I've decided to go into the office at least 3 times in my first week. I spoke last year about how hard it is starting a new job virtually, and I just don't want to repeat that. So at least 3 times I'm going to be going in this week, but I only envisage myself going in twice a week in the long term because it's a fairly long commute from Cambridge that I don't want to do 5 days a week. I am excited. I'm also nervous. Of course I'm nervous. Got the new job jitters, but I'm just gonna find some fake confidence as always and go do my best. Going up. Off we go. Wish me luck, everybody. And we briefly interrupt this new job vlog with a festive announcement. Very exciting. This year Cadbury are allowing you to send a free chocolate bar in secret to someone special. All you have to do is find their posters, which are popping up all over the country in shopping centres, bus stops, big cities, small towns. They could be anywhere, so keep your eyes peeled. You scan the QR code to access the Cadbury Secret Santa postal service, and from there you can choose your recipient's favourite chocolate bar. I'm sending a chocolate bar to someone who has been really kind to me this year. They always looked out for me, especially when I was in really busy work periods. They used to bring me hot drinks as a little bit of a booster, and just were always in general looking for ways to boost other people's spirits, regardless of their own personal circumstances. A chocolate bar is a small token of my appreciation, and it really is the little things that make people smile. There is a range of chocolate bars to choose from, including Cadbury Dairy Milk and also the caramel whole nut fruit and nut Oreo and winter wonderland varieties, along with the Cadbury vegan bar. You can also check out Cadbury Gifts Direct to shop the wider Cadbury Christmas range. This includes some paid options for Secret Santa, so if you have multiple people who you want to send some secret chocolate, check that out. Let's brighten each other's festive seasons. I love Christmas, I love gift giving, so this is just such a wholesome campaign. Thank you to Cadbury for sponsoring this video, and let's get back to London. I have just left the office and I'm heading to the station. And all in all, I would say successful first day. I didn't really do any proper work. It was all just induction talks and then induction training, which you obviously expect when starting a new job, but I think I've just blitzed the admin, got it out of the way, so I feel quite good about it because it means hopefully tomorrow I can like get stuck in with some actual actuarial work. There's about 60 people in the office in total, and I actually really like the small office vibe. Hopefully I'm going to get to know like everyone in the office by name. They were all super friendly as well, so my nerves actually went away quite quickly. I was fairly chill by like literally 20 minutes in. I'd relaxed a little bit more. What I have realised is I am so unfamiliar with the surrounding area and just London in general. There is a lot to explore. I just felt a bit embarrassed when I went out for lunch with my new colleagues and like literally did not know where I was going, which direction I was heading in. The laptop is pretty nice. There's a pretty nice laptop. It's pretty fast. Got my access pass, the magic pass that will let me into the office. It's day 2 and I think there is going to be a lot more people in the office today, so it is going to be a bit of a game of how many names can Paige remember. I think I am just about making it to the office without Google Maps today. I did get lost on my way back to the station yesterday, such that I nearly missed my train. It was quite bad. I was so confident I was going in the right direction. I was like, yeah, I know the area. I don't need Google Maps. Went in the complete wrong direction, which pretty much doubled my walk to Liverpool Street, and the office and Liverpool Street are not even that far apart, so it was quite spectacular how I managed to do that. But hey, we're learning. Page in London, it's a new experience. Update, I just took another wrong turn this morning. I don't know how I get so lost when it's just a few straight lines. Hello everyone, I have just popped out for my lunch break and I am stretching my legs, grabbed some pasta from Tesco. The office is actually probably quieter today than it was yesterday, which I wasn't expecting. I think it will be busier later in the week. Hopefully on Thursday, I think the whole team has to be in, which will be good to actually meet people in person. I've been given a bit of an orientation on the company reserving software this morning, which is fairly similar to my old company's software. Like, the main features are the same. I think I'm going to have a bit of a play around with it this afternoon because I've nearly finished with all of my mandatory training. I've got through it quicker than I thought I would. Quite pleased with myself. I'm all up to speed on GDPR and various other things. I've met my line manager this morning actually. That's the new update. They weren't in yesterday, so it's my first time meeting them today, although they did interview me. I think half of the team actually interviewed me, so it's weird meeting them in a different context now. But they've been welcoming. People don't seem to mind my questions too much. I went into like 101 questions mode this morning, but now I feel like I've got some stuff to digest and take in, and I'm feeling quite happy that I've not been overloaded in my first few days. Like, I'm quite comfortable with my workload. I'm quite keen to be put on client work. I think I'm that kind of initial keen bean, but I think that will come later in the week. It's going to be new. There's definitely stuff that seems familiar, but also stuff now I'm figuring out where the office is. I think it's still down here. I don't know where I'm going still. Anyway, I'm going to get back to the office and eat my pasta, maybe make some friends in the kitchen. I really want to make friends and I feel like I haven't done that yet, but I know it's only my second day, so I know I need to give it time. I want to befriend some of the student actuaries in the life insurance team because I heard them talking about their exams yesterday and I'm like, oh, that's a conversation I can join in on. So that's my mission. Let's go. Hey everybody, it is Wednesday evening and I have been working from home today, waiting for delivery of IT equipment like a monitor, like a headset, like a keyboard. It hasn't arrived yet and it is 5:20, but I'm kind of hoping it might come this evening. I don't know. I'm ready to receive the parcel, you know. I'm prepped, but no van has turned up yet. I have also got this huge box of old equipment that needs to go to my old employer because it's their monitor and other stuff, and I'm gonna put it down because it's quite heavy. Basically what tends to happen in these jobs with all this working from home is your employer provides you with the IT equipment, with the tech to have your home working set up, and switching employer just means I've got to use different company equipment. Super pleased with the laptop actually. Here it is in all of its glory. The battery life on this, fantastic. And how light is it? Like, wow. As part of my induction schedule, I've had a few calls with the wider team to give me an overview of the different practices within the London office. And today was an overview of the life insurance practice. And the colleague who talked me through everything was really nice, like really welcoming, and just took the time to have a chat with me, get to know me a bit. Actually, to be fair, everyone who I've spoken to on these induction calls has been really friendly, and it just gives me a little bit of a boost. The one bad thing about these calls is they're all on Microsoft Teams, and my Microsoft Teams application is glitching. I mean, if this isn't the story of my life anyway, I've used Teams at my old job as well, and it's just a little bit temperamental sometimes. At the moment, every time I go on a call, if someone has their camera on, I can't actually see them.
they can see me just fine, but for whatever reason, my screen just glitches. So I just see a black or a glitchy grey screen and I can't actually see the person I'm talking to. So I feel like I'm forming these connections with colleagues over call, and then I'm not even going to recognise them when I see them in the office because the camera hasn't been working. It's just setting me up to fail a bit here when I'm trying to learn names and faces, you know? I'm going to London again tomorrow, so I'm gonna finish up work now and mentally prepare myself for another day of commuting. I continue to astound myself by making it in time for this 7:17 train. It's like a new me. I don't know what's happened. While I'm in the loop, thought I would show you my outfit of the day. Keeping it fairly smart, the Zara dress, black tights, M&S patterned shoes, which I've had since my 2019 internship, and natural curls, everyone. I'm just about to head off. It's like 6:20. It's way later than I normally leave the office, but I've stuck around because I'm going out for drinks after work. It's a Thursday, so why not? I actually probably should have left way earlier than this, but I didn't want to be the first there either and it'd be awkward. I'm going to my old colleagues' leaving drinks, by the way, so someone from my old employer, at the same place I had my leaving drinks actually. I'm actually giving people tips now on where to post a leaving drinks and how to do it, because I'm such a pro, having exactly one experience of organising a leaving drinks. Wow. You can tell it's a Thursday. Look how lively it is. Wow. Today was my best day yet, I reckon, and I'll tell you more about it when I get home, but I'm going to focus on navigating my way to the Crutched Friar pub, which is where the leaving drinks are being held. Good luck with the new job. Everyone comment good luck Kieran in the new job. Okay, everybody, seriously don't judge how messy the desk is, but look, the monitor's set up, got the laptop all going, got the keyboard out. My house is now full of cardboard boxes over here and over there. I just keep getting deliveries. That's my stuff to go back to my old employer still. This is some new lampshades, some light fittings to head up there. Quite self-explanatory what that was. It's been quite a chill Friday in my jumper, working from home, actually doing client work today, which has been fun. Also had a few training sessions for admin, like doing my timesheet. Can't escape the timesheets, sadly. Timesheets really are the bane of my life. I had a really good time out last night. I'm really glad I went to the drinks because I caught up with people who haven't caught up with in a little while. Other people who started as a graduate with me at my old employer, and some of them also interned with me back in 2019. It's just nice to keep in touch, and I hope we all do stay in touch, even as our careers go in different directions. I got back home at like midnight, which isn't actually too bad when I could set my alarm for 8:30 this morning and then just start work at 9 after rolling out of bed. I'm going to end the video here because it is the end of what I wanted to film, which was my first week in my new job. Give the video a like, subscribe, follow my Instagram, follow my LinkedIn, subscribe to my newsletter. It's all a bit of a mouthful now, and I'll see you guys soon with another video. Bye.